guys, this is DESHANTA B, and I'm back to do a little bit of kibbicing, and I have some information that I want to pass on to you. And I just want to say happy Sunday to all my new subscribers. Welcome to the DB family, and I hope that you enjoy the ride. And to my DBs, debonair and beautiful, you already know how I feel about you. I simply adore you. Well guys, it's Sunday and it's hot here in Florida, and I don't want to hear that well, you know, you live in Florida, it's supposed to be hot. I am telling you that it's just too hot too early. But you know what, I think I said in my other video we'd be crying for the rain because it was raining for like 2 weeks straight. Well, we crying now. But guys, I wanted to speak to you about something called Pica, P-I-C-A. And what that is an abnormal obsession for some type of food or item, something that you ingest into your body that has no nutritional value for your body. And the reason I wanted to bring this up is because I have been suffering from anemia since I was a child. But within the last 7 or 8 years, it has really, gotten out of control. And that was due to the fact that I was working 2 and 3 jobs. I've always worked and I've never been afraid of work. So guys, it was nothing for me with anemia to pass out. I've passed out in stores, in the street, at the gym. I mean, my body would just collapse. And the last time that I passed out, I was in Walmart. And luckily, each time that I've passed out, I've been around people that really took the time to make sure that I was okay. And I woke up and the police officer was going through my bag, and I'm like, what are you doing? And he was like, well, the ambulance is here and you have to go. And I was like, I don't want to go. He said, you're going. So it was good that he was adamant, because I'm not sure about the numbers. I'm just giving you a guesstimate. When I got to the hospital, they did a blood test. I believe that the normal person with normal iron levels is between, I think, 12 or 15 and 17, or 12 and 16. Mine was a minus 10, which meant that my body was trying to work on no iron at all. Bless you, Kobe. I have my little Kobe with me, the boss of the family. And I ended up getting a blood transfusion, and it just kept going and going and going. But what I wanted to speak about was the Pica. Now that we're into the summer months, the Pica of my choice was ice. There are some people that eat starch, that blue argo starch. They eat dirt, they eat sand, they eat paper. They have this, it's an obsession. It's like your body is saying, eat this, eat this, eat this. And you just cannot stop it, because the body is trying to find a way to fill that void of what it needs. And my body needed iron. And guys, my Pica was so bad that it was to the point that I was eating so much ice, I didn't want food. All I wanted was ice. And I remember as a child, my mom would get up in the middle of the night and take a spoon, and she would scrape the ice off the side of the freezer and eat it and go back to bed. Mine was worse, guys. I was eating all the ice in the house. And out here, we have a lot of ice stations, because a lot of people go fishing, where you can get, I think it's between 15-pound bags and 20-pound bags of ice. I literally would go through 5 or 6 bags of ice a week. That's how bad my obsession for my Pica obsession was for ice. I didn't want to eat food. I didn't want anything to drink or to eat other than ice. And I suffered collateral damage from it. I chipped the front of my tooth. I ended up having oral surgery. As a matter of fact, guys, I woke up one morning and I had this lump on the side of my face, and it just grew 3 times the size. I was in the hospital for 8 days because I had caught an infection from a tooth that had cracked in the back, and I didn't know. And all of the antibiotics that they were giving me were not working. And due to the fact that I didn't have any iron in my body, that was keeping me severely weak. And I ended up having another blood transfusion. I ended up having to go to the infusion center, guys. Yes, this is how bad it became, where I had to get bags of iron or get iron in tubes to help my body get used to its own iron. And a lot of you may say, well, why don't you just take iron vitamins? My body would not take it. My body would become violently ill. It's like my body just did not acknowledge iron. So guys, the Pica was strong. The Pica was strong, and it was bad. And you know, I'm getting my teeth fixed because now, like, I have gaps in my teeth and my teeth are laying over, my teeth are shifting. Don't worry, I'm working on it. I'm gonna get me some bracelets. Yes, I know it's braces, but that's just how I put it because I'm really scared of the dentist, but I'm gonna go because my teeth is just moving all over the place. But guys, during the summer months when the children are outside and they're ripping and running and playing this game, playing that game, running up and down during the heat months, you want to make sure that your iron levels and your children's iron levels are up to par, because this anemia that I have is no joke, guys. It is no joke, and I just wanted to come on so that you could be a little ahead of the game. If you can, get a blood test for you and your children and make sure that your body is making enough iron to do and keep your body functioning. You need iron for your heart to beat. You need iron to think. You need iron to move around. You need iron in your body to do everything. So guys, I just wanted you to know, check to see if you or your family members, anyone in your family is abnormally tired, memory loss, can't remember things, just cranky, don't want to eat, or just have a craving for something strange. It could be a sign of Pica, and if you get ahead of it, it can be cured. So guys, I am so happy. I have done a video for 7 days straight. I have faced the fear that I have speaking in front of this camera, because you guys know I am a behind the scenes person and I truly miss making my cooking videos. I'm the type of person where if I know something, I want to share it with you so that you know too. So I'm trying to save up to get a camera, and then I have my birthday coming up in a couple of weeks. It's just a good time, and I'm making moves, I'm making strides, and I just want to say thank you to all of you DBs that have taken the time to watch my YouTube channel. I greatly appreciate it. So guys, you know what I'm about to say. You know what time it is. Check your iron levels for the summer, guys. Check for any Pica symptoms and stop playing. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye. I see you, Cole. I see you, boo.